Wow, what could this be? This is a Go Video DVD VCR combo. Just the machine I need. Because I still use VHS. And I might find DVDs that I would like to watch or transfer into a VHS tape if I can find some more blank VHS tapes. Of course, the dollar store near where I live still has blank VHS tapes for sale, but I don't want to get off topic. This is the VCR I recently got at a thrift store yesterday, and I've been told these are not very common to find. And yeah, I was able to connect it to this, but I had to get the RF modulator out because it wouldn't let me directly connect it to the television without any modulator, or else the picture will be distorted in black and white, all ugly and stuff. And with this RF modulator, the picture is normal. Here's the Sony Hi-Fi VCR I got. You might have seen this in some of my videos before. Alright, and an update is I recently, during the party on Saturday, which I never filmed about for obvious reason, I got 2 boxes full of VHS tapes and some movies I never owned before. Like this. And some of these movies I'm looking forward to. This is so far my most favorite movie that came from the box, Back to the Future. I've been wanting a copy of Back to the Future for a while, and the lucky thing is there's no mold on it. Yes, mold. There's a couple tapes that came out of the box that had mold on it that I have out of the box somewhere in my bedroom waiting to be cleaned, and I know the technique to clean it. Luckily I have this machine available now, so I don't have to worry about disconnecting it from the TV and reconnecting it. Like, I'm just able to take off the top because here's how a VCR works. You put the tape in, some mechanic pulls out the tape strip, then some complicated machinery reads the audio and video channel signals and send it onto the screen. But my technique I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the tape and I'm gonna have it rewinding forward while I hold a Q-tip with rubbing alcohol on it against the tape. I've already done that technique with a Halloween tape. Sorry, there's constant noises, so I'm having to pause the recording. But I did that technique with the Halloween tape. Oh, I found them. Here's one of them that was moldy. I did that technique with this Halloween tape, and it seemed to work. Here it is so far. There might be still a tiny bit on it, but at the start there's a lot of white, dusty looking things on it, which is a mold. But just to give you an idea of what a moldy tape looks like, I'll grab one of the worst ones. Here's the tape with the mold. Just to give you an idea of comparison to the cleaning process. Here's what the tape looks like with mold. It looks like it's been staying in a desert for a while, even though that's just from exposure to moisture, because those boxes were somewhere in like a basement or garage for a while. And here's this one that was cleaned. You can definitely see a difference. I'll turn off the light just in case it's too bright. Yeah, you can definitely see the mold, while this one is barely any. But this one, I still need to open up the case to see if any of the mold got in the plastic inside, just so it doesn't spread onto the tape strip again. But yeah, this is the worst one. And these other movies got... Yeah. There's other movies that got mold on them, but they're not as major as this. Like, some of them are barely noticeable until you look close. Like this one, for example. Like, you can kind of see a small bit of white specks, but yeah. And this one stuck in the box. And good and deep impact. Barely any, but it still has some. And I'm looking to get these clean before they get worse. Let me get this out. Yeah, on Goodfellas, you can definitely see the mold, but it's getting cleaned soon, whenever I have the time to. Goodfellas. My mom says it's a good movie, and I definitely believe her. So, whenever I get this clean, I'll watch it. Back on topic, I apologize, this video is already 5 minutes, but I'll go ahead and test the DVD player and the VCR. I've used this before, and the picture quality on the VCR machine is great. I hadn't tried the DVD player yet, but the VCR machine on it has a great picture quality. Let's wait for the TV to start up. Here. There it is, a snowy beauty. Let me just wait for the pictures for you, Brian. Here's also a Christmas gift I got. A 1970s Danny O'Day ventriloquist dummy. The jaw mechanics is not exactly working, but you can move the mouth, but the lever inside is working. Now that the TV screen is fully brightened, let's turn on the VCR DVD camera. Right now it's on VCR mode, channel 69. I'm gonna try demonstrating with my Jungle Book tape, just only playing a small clip of it. And something I learned about tape collecting is, especially with the Disney ones with that little diamond saying the classics or Walt Disney Classic, these type of tapes are pretty difficult to find. And so if your Disney tape has a diamond shaping with a sign saying the classics in it, it's definitely uncommon to see. I'm gonna shut up and put the tape in. It might look bad on camera, but in person it's actually good in person. Yeah. The screen is on camera. The screen is brighter than in real life. You know, in real life it's actually darker. The VCR machine is definitely working fine. Sorry if this is hurting your eyes. The camera just really hates this TV.
Coming to theaters from Walt Disney Pictures. In 1937, Walt Disney made motion picture history when he transformed a classic fairy tale into one of the most...
It might appear kind of black and white on camera, but most of the time it's colored.
And the Seven Dwarfs. For the first time, audiences were transported to a world of pure imagination, filled with color, music, and the incredible magic of animation. But Snow White was just the beginning. The parade of memorable Disney characters which stretch across generations.
Alright. Well, there's not much buttons, so I might have to search for a remote for this machine. Because I think this machine definitely came with a remote. Well, I shouldn't be calling it a machine, just technically a DVD VCR combo. But I'm definitely gonna need to find a remote for it because there's no rewind button on it. There's just the channel, record, eject. Alright, time to go to the DVD mode. Now it's on the DVD menu. Obviously there's no disc. Open up the disc tray. And that disc tray comes out at good speed. I don't have to wait 5 seconds for the disc tray to come out. And let's see what goes on with this. Again, I apologize if it hurts your eyes. This is the first time I powered up the DVD player in it. Wait, do I have to press the play button? Play. Play. It's struggling so far. Yeah, it's definitely turning in there. Let me just turn it to normal position. Only when I have it in this normal position on other DVD players it'll work. Play. Let's see if it will play. This is one of the main reasons why I don't commonly use DVD players, is because they take a long time to play. And this VCR just only started in a few seconds. While this DVD player is stalling. Stalling? Stalling! I'm stalling! Oh, it's definitely starting up. FBI warnings. Don't worry, FBI, I won't be showing much clips of the movie, just only a little snippet or the DVD menu. Yep. Got some company. Tune factory. I can build up some tune. Ting, clink, clink. There's the DVD menu. Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. And then show you the special features that VCRs have. That goes to VHS mode. They can work like a TV too. Of course, there's input on the back where you can plug things in, like on a regular TV. Of course, there's a TV. There's my Roku that's plugged in. And if you have an antenna, you can like receive channels. Channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. Obviously, you can't receive channels anymore because they stopped broadcasting analog television. That's why the other channels are just dead static. They now only broadcast digitally, so this television or any VCRs cannot receive any channels with antennas. Not unless you have a digital converter box. Well, that'll be it for this demonstration on the DVD VCR combo. It's definitely great, but it was a struggle to hook up, especially since the RF modulator, the power core of it took up extra space, which is unfortunate, so I cannot plug in this lamp anymore. So I'll have to use the flashlight built onto the camera. But I hope you enjoyed the review of my Go Video DVD VCR combo. These are definitely not very common machines to find, but if anybody ever finds one, or well, not find one, but if anyone ever owns one, well, I don't know what the correct word, but I hope you enjoyed that video. The introduction of Bowser and Bowser Jr. will be happening soon whenever I can have time to film it. And yes, I know this Bowser and Bowser Jr.'s bootleg, but when Dad went shopping for gifts for me, he easily got scammed by Amazon, because you can easily get scammed by Amazon, especially with double pairs, plush, or stock image sales. Yeah. See you in the next video, and Happy New Year's. Of course, it's January 1st, 2019 now. And sorry this video's long.